Millions of wild boars silently impact our environment. Their capture and processing hide astonishing secrets. Seemingly gentle, wild boars are now a major headache for farmers globally. Highly intelligent, they easily evade human traps like wild ghosts. Despite heavy hunting, boars multiply fast, ruining crops and disrupting ecosystems. Millions of farmers globally face an endless war against this invasion. Why do they get smarter when hunted? Can we turn this disaster into wealth? Today, we uncover trapping secrets and how invaders become valuable resources. In the US, over 9 million wild boars cast a heavy shadow over agriculture. In the 16th century, humans brought Eurasian boars to North America. Escaped boars crossbred with domestic pigs, creating tougher, fiercer offspring. They destroy huge cornfields in an hour, causing massive losses. With no natural predators, they breed rapidly, spreading like wildfire. If not culled, litters double. Reaching adulthood quickly, their population explodes. Global wild boar populations exceed 30 million and keep growing. Before farming them, we must understand their habits to avoid mistakes. A slight trapping oversight damages the entire ecosystem. Designing proper traps is hard, as countless failures show. The worst mistake is building traps that are way too small. Modern circular steel traps are huge, capturing 30 boars at once. Small traps catch a few, teaching the rest to avoid them forever. Highly intelligent boars remember trap weaknesses and avoid them. Traps require high-strength steel and unbreakable welds to hold them. A 200-kilogram boar can easily destroy a weak metal fence. Sadly, to save money, farmers use weak materials. This allows escapes, making boars smarter and harder to catch. Trapdoors must be heavy-duty steel with reinforced bases to prevent prying. Trapped boars violently ram doors. The smallest flaw causes failure. Remote cameras let operators close doors only when the whole herd is inside, preventing premature triggering. However, trap placement dictates 60% of your success. Many fail by placing traps blindly. If boars don't visit the area, it's useless. Boars are nocturnal. Traps must be set along their frequent night trails. Ideal spots are narrow paths, mud baths, and natural forest corridors. Next is baiting. You must lure boars inside naturally without suspicion. Hunters mix corn, sugar, and yeast, leaving it to ferment for days. This scented mixture lures boars from afar and keeps them busy. Bait is spread gradually toward the center, guiding the herd deeper. Burying bait extends the scent and triggers natural digging instincts. For days, the door stays open, letting boars enter freely to eliminate fear. But the true key is knowing exactly when to close the gate. Closing too early catches a few. Waiting too long loses them all. Infrared cameras are essential for monitoring herd activity before striking. The golden moment is when most of the herd enters for consecutive nights. When the heavy door slams, trapped boars panic, crashing into fences. Hunters must arrive within 2 hours to prevent extreme panic and trap damage. While highly effective, these traps require heavy investment and skilled operators. Captured animals are handled humanely. Sometimes success ends in a community barbecue. While the West fights boars, China turns them into valuable resources. In suitable environments, wild boars are domesticated for agriculture. Success requires wild traits, proper living conditions, and careful genetics. Farms crossbreed feral boars with domestic pigs for stable, docile breeds. Hybrids inherit wild flavors and tough bodies, but are much easier to manage. Environmental design is equally crucial. Farms use large, reinforced enclosures mimicking natural habitats. Mud baths are provided to help pigs cool down and relieve stress. Eco-farming prioritizes herbal remedies and close observation over antibiotics. Ear tags ensure every pig is fully traceable for health tracking. Raised for a year, hybrids reach 80 kilograms, perfect for the market. This industry produces premium meat, selling for triple the regular pork price. By turning a threat into a resource, we achieve economic coexistence. In the wild, the battle continues. You might encounter the feral pig. Their native habitat spanned from Asia to Europe before reaching North America. Their allure lies in a robust physique and fearless adaptability. Amazingly, they survive in freezing pine forests and sweltering swamps alike. Even in arid deserts, wild boars display extraordinary survival skills. They dig warm winter burrows and use mud to cool off in summer. Foraging like bees, they dig up roots, shoots, insects, and small animals. Their powerful snouts plow huge patches of land in mere minutes. Their reproductive rate is jaw-dropping, producing multiple litters annually. With no natural predators, wild boar populations are exploding. Once confined to a few states, they now spread like a tidal wave. This rapid proliferation causes devastating economic damage. They decimate crops, invade pastures, and threaten native ecosystems. High-precision rifles are the primary weapons used by decisive farmers. Hunters navigate tall grass, tracking clues like fresh soil and saliva. Hunters wait completely still for hours for one clear shot. When a boar enters the crosshairs, time freezes. A precise shot requires focus. A slight tremble ruins everything. Thick muscles and tough skin make boars incredibly hard to take down. If the first shot misses, a grueling chase begins. Teamwork is vital. Hunters use radios to track movements and stay safe. This struggle blends human reason with raw courage against nature. Drones now act as eagle eyes, dramatically increasing hunting success. Hunting dogs are essential, tracking scents and driving boars into the open. Another thrilling method is bow hunting. It appeals to hunters seeking tranquility in a physical test. Hunters set aromatic bait and traps along frequent travel paths. At dusk or dawn, they hide high up in the trees. Peering through foliage, they watch intently for the perfect moment. As a boar feeds, the hunter draws the bow and holds their breath. Bow hunting is demanding. Any rushed movement scatters the herd. While silent, it requires immense patience to outsmart the prey. Setting snares is another highly effective capture method. Farmers use faint tracks to map patterns and set ingenious traps. When the iron gates close, the community celebrates their shared success. Modern trapping offers an efficient, humane way to protect farmland. Throughout this process, hunters serve as vital ecological guardians. Captured boars are relocated for density control or processed for meat. Swift, humane slaughter and precise butchering ensure safe, fresh meat. Today, wild boar meat is a prized delicacy, surpassing traditional farmed pork.